We've all heard about 20-year-old Kylie Jenner's new baby girl, Stormi, but there are a lot of celebrities who've had children as young or younger than her. From Sofia Vergara to LeBron James, here are 10 celebrities who've had kids as young as Kylie Jenner. Number 10. Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen was born in September of 1965 in New York, New York. Following in his father's footsteps, he eventually became an actor. He starred in sitcoms, including the ever-popular 2.5 Men from 2003 to 2011. He's also had leading roles in movies like Wall Street in 1987 and The Three Musketeers in 1993. Sheen also had a child at an early age.
In December of 1984, at just 19 years old, he had his first daughter, Cassandra Jade, with a girlfriend from high school.
Charlie went on to have 2 more daughters, Sam and Lola Rose, with ex-wife Denise Richards in 2004 and 2005. He also had twin sons, Bob and Max, in March of 2009 with his former wife, Brooke Mueller. He walked his eldest daughter down the aisle when she married her high school sweetheart in September of 2010, and Cassandra had a daughter of her own named Luna in July of 2013. Sheen's younger daughters have made a few appearances in their mother's television series, Denise Richards' It's Complicated, from 2008 to 2009, but all of Charlie's children have remained out of the spotlight and have been living peaceful lives clear of the Hollywood radar. Number 9. Sofia Vergara. Sofia Vergara is an actress and model from Barranquilla, Colombia. She was born in 1972 to her mother, Margarita, and father, Julio, along with 5 siblings. After a photographer discovered her on a beach in her hometown, she was offered several modeling jobs and eventually became the face of CoverGirl. Many of us know her from her acting career, where she's held roles in movies like New Year's Eve in 2011 and the television series Modern Family from 2009 to the present. She married Joe Gonzalez, her high school sweetheart, at 18, and just a year later gave birth to her one and only child, Manolo, in September of 1991. Sofia's now 26-year-old son has not only gained tremendous popularity on social media sites like Instagram, but has experimented with some acting himself. He's had roles in a couple films, including Hot Pursuit in 2015 with his mother, and has even directed movies like Waking Up and Postmortem. He's also received a lot of attention for his good looks, which he definitely inherited from his mother. Number 8. Jamie Lynn Spears. Jamie Lynn Spears is the younger sister of the well-known pop star Britney Spears. She has also done some singing and acting herself, taking on roles in films such as Crossroads in 2002, where she played a younger version of her older sister, as well as the Nickelodeon television series All That, where she appeared in several episodes from 2002 to 2005. Although she is widely known for her acting and singing and her older sister's fame, Jamie Lynn Spears got a lot of attention because of her age when she gave birth to her first child. At the age of 16, she found out she was pregnant by her boyfriend at the time, Casey Aldridge. She did an interview with OK Magazine where she explained that she planned to keep the baby and make the best out of an unexpected situation, even though she was so young.
Her pregnancy stirred up a lot of trouble with fans and media because she was still only a teenager at the time.
But Jamie Lynn stayed strong throughout, and Maddie Bryan Aldridge was born in June of 2009. Soon after having Maddie, she and Casey Aldridge split up, but both parents seemed to maintain active roles in their daughter's life. In 2012, Jamie Lynn talked with Glamour magazine, where she explained the difficulties she faced being pregnant at 16 and in the spotlight because of her celebrity background. But nowadays, the mother and daughter seem to be doing just fine, and it seems they've overcome all obstacles a teen pregnancy can generate. Number 7. Anna Nicole Smith. Anna Nicole Smith, born Vicki Lynn Hogan in November of 1967, is known for her work as a Playboy model, as well as some acting she's done in movies like Naked Gun, 33 1/3, The Final Insult in 1994, and Be Cool in 2005. She is also known for some controversial situations, such as her marriage to J. Howard Marshall in 1994, who was 89 years old and a billionaire at the time. Alongside these other topics, people recognize Smith for her young pregnancy at the age of 18. In January of 1986, she had her son, Daniel Wayne Smith. Anna Nicole and her son's father broke up only a year after he was born, so she and her mother raised him. Daniel Smith went on to do some acting, including his self-portrayal in The Anna Nicole Show from 2002 to 2003. He also helped produce the movie Illegal Aliens, which released in 2007, in which his mother had a leading role. In 2006, at only 20 years old, Daniel Smith passed away after meeting his baby sister for the first time in his mother's mother's hospital room, and unfortunately, the world lost Anna Nicole soon after at the young age of 39 in Hollywood, Florida, due to an overdose. However, in spite of these events, Anna Nicole's daughter, LYNN, lives on with her father, Larry Burkhead, and has become a model and television personality. Number 6. T.I. T.I., born Clifford Joseph Harris Jr. in September of 1980, is a very well-known rapper and actor. The first album he released was I'm Serious in 2001, but he went on to drop several more, including T.I. vs. T.I.P. in 2007 and Paperwork in 2014. He has also had roles in several films, including ATL in 2006, American Gangster in 2007, and Ant-Man in 2015. T.I. is also known for his show T.I. and Tiny, The Family Hustle, where he and his wife, Tamika Cottle Harris, or Tiny, were filmed during their everyday lives caring for their 6 children. Although 3 of their children are biologically Tiny's, the 3 eldest children are from T.I.'s previous relationships. He had his oldest son, Messiah Majesty Harris, with LaShawn Dixon in February of 2000 when he was only 19 years old. T.I. and LaShawn had another son named Damani Uriah Harris in 2001, and T.I. went on to have a daughter in 2001 as well, with Miss NICOLE, a fellow rapper and singer. His youngest children are sons Clifford and Major and daughter Eris. All of his kids are doing well, and the older siblings have already begun discovering their talents and pursuing their careers. Messiah has even made his acting debut in the film Sons to the Grave in 2015. Number 5. LeBron James. LeBron James was born in December of 1984 in Akron, Ohio. Most of us know him as an NBA superstar player for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He has won numerous awards throughout his basketball career, including the NBA Rookie of the Year award in 2004 and the NBA Most Valuable Player award, which he received on 4 separate occasions in 2008 through 2013. He and Savannah Brinson, his high school sweetheart, had their first child in 2004, while LeBron was only 19 and Savannah only 18. They named their first son LeBron James Jr. and went on to have 2 more children in 2007 and 2014, who they named Bryce and Zhuri. LeBron and Savannah married in San Diego, California in 2013 between having their 2nd and 3rd children. LeBron James Jr., more commonly referred to as Bronny, has caught the eye of colleges and coaches, having already brought his AAU basketball team to the 4th grade national championship in July of 2014. He has also demonstrated his talent for the sport on several other occasions, including John Luca's All-Star Weekend last year. Although they had Bronny early on in life, LeBron and Savannah seem to be enjoying their happy family and marriage, and their eldest son is already following in his father's footsteps. Maybe one day we'll even see Bronny in the NBA and LeBron watching from the sidelines. Number 4. BRISTOL PALIN. BRISTOL PALIN was born to Sarah Palin in October of 1990. She is well known because of her mother's fame as governor of Alaska from 2006 to 2009 and her run for vice president with John McCain in 2008. However, Bristol has gained some recognition herself by competing on Dancing with the Stars in 2010 and 2012 and starring in a couple of television series including The Secret Life of the American Teenager in 2010 and BRISTOL PALIN Life's a Trip in 2012. She is also known for her pregnancy and birth of her first child at the mere age of 18. She had her son, Trip Easton Mitchell Johnston, in December of 2008 with her former fiancé, Levi Johnston. The 2 parents ended their relationship in 2009 and after a short while engaged in a 7-year long custody battle in which Bristol ultimately lost, giving Levi joint custody of their son in 2016. Bristol gave birth to her little girl, Sailor Grace, in 2015, married United States Marine Dakota Meyer in 2016, and had 1 more child, Atlee Bay, in 2017. Unfortunately, the new couple are said to be splitting up after less than 2 years of marriage. Bristol has traveled a rocky road so far, but her children are all well cared for, and hopefully things will start looking up for her soon. Number 3. LAMAR ODOM. LAMAR ODOM was born in November of 1979 in Queens, New York. Most of us know him as a retired NBA star who played for the Los Angeles Lakers. He is also well known for his marriage to Khloe Kardashian from 2009 to 2016, during which he was in television series including Khloe and Lamar from 2011 to 2012 and Keeping Up with the Kardashians from 2009 to 2016.
Lamar had his first child, Destiny, in August of 1998, when he was only 19 years old.
He had his first first son, LAMAR ODOM Jr., in 2002 and his second son, Jaden, in 2005 with the same woman. Destiny and LAMAR Jr. tend to stay away from media attention. The two have been spotted with their father for some special events, and Destiny has spoken out a couple of times about her father's divorce from Khloe Kardashian, but the family has been laying low ever since. Sadly, LAMAR's youngest son was lost suddenly in 2006, but despite the hardships the family has faced, they appear to be doing well. Number 2. Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, or Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., was born in September of 1982 in New Orleans, Louisiana. He is most commonly known for his career as a rapper, which he began at only 9 years old. He's released several albums, from The Block Is Hot in 1999 to Free Weezy album in 2015. He has also appeared in some films like Baller Blockin' in 2000 and Who's Your Caddy in 2007. Lil Wayne had his daughter, Reginae, in November of 1998 at just 16 years old. He and the mother of his first child, Antonia Wright, were married in 2004 and divorced soon after in 2006. In October of 2008, Lil Wayne and Sarah Vivian had their son, Dwayne Carter III. Then, in September of 2009, Cameron Carter was born to him and actress Lauren London, and in November of the same year, he had his son, Neil Carter, with fellow musician Nevaeh.
His oldest daughter has already started making a name for herself and showing up in TV shows.
Reginae has done some musical work too, and was a part of the girl group OMG Girls for a short time. The younger children haven't received too much attention yet, but right now their family seems to be doing great. Number 1. Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin is a very famous singer and is often referred to as the Queen of Soul. She was born in March of 1942 in Memphis, Tennessee, to Barbara Siggers and husband Clarence LaVaughn Franklin. She began her career early singing at the church where her father was the minister in Detroit, Michigan. Most of us know her from her collection of hit songs, including 1967's Respect and Chain of Fools, and Think from 1968. She was also the first woman to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Franklin has performed on some television shows like American Idol, and even performed for President Obama at the Kennedy Center in 2015. When she was still in her preteens, at 12 years old, Franklin gave birth to her first child, Clarence, in January of 1955. Just 2 years later, she had her second son, Edward, at the age of 14. In January of 1964, she delivered her third son, Ted White Jr., and in March of 1970, she had her youngest son, Kickalf Cunningham. Clarence, Edward, and Kickalf have essentially kept their lives outside of media attention. However, Ted White Jr., commonly known as Teddy Richards, became his mother's guitarist for 25 years and has been continuing his musical career on his own.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.